Hello Libra, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a work and career reading for Libra from the 26th of August to the 8th of September 2019. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you need a reading to find out what is going on with you and your work and career, please go to my website jesma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as my deck walkthrough series. You will find those very, very interesting and helpful. So like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I'm using the Gypsy Witch deck for that read, and let's start. You've got that Seven of Spades over here, which is the Seven of Swords, and this is about dealing with a lot of lies and deceit, and this is causing a lot of drama over here. You've got a lot of clouds. You're very, very upset about what is going on. There seems to be a lot of issues, a lot of conflict that you're dealing with at this particular moment. Now, you need to just relax and just let it go, because it seems like it's going to die out. The flames usually, fade off. You can see they're dying off over here. So whatever problems you're going through at the moment, it seems like it will resolve by itself. It will sort itself out with that flames card. So whatever problems you're going through, it looks like things are going to get sorted out over there. You've got that tree card over here, so their stability will return for you over there, and whatever it seems like there's a lot of communication coming in over there with that Three of Clubs, which is the Three of Rods. So working with a lot of people, so maybe you're having all these problems with these people that you are working with in whatever company you're working with. It's something that you've been doing for a long time, whatever this job is, but it seems like there's a bit of you might be butting heads with people. There might be just a lot of differing of opinions. So there seems to be some kind of crisis that has happened, some kind of conflict, but it looks like it's going to be something that resolves itself naturally. There's nothing that you need to go out there and actively do. It looks like it will just sort itself out. It will settle down. So in the past, you've got that star over there. So this is talking about success and recognition coming in over here. And it seems like, if there was difficulties with people, conflicts with people, they seem to have been, resolving themselves. It seems like you've had, you're dealing with people that are not quite on your page, and people that are not quite supportive of you. So be aware of that, and don't really divulge a lot of your information. Maybe keep a lot more to yourself. Keep your goals or your ambitions more to yourself. You've got the Clove card over here, and this is about your luck, about change over there. So there is conflict that is going on around you with that Five of Clubs, but it looks like things are starting to sort themselves out. So issues are getting resolved over there. The Clove usually brings a change of luck. So something has coming to settle down the flames over there. Now going into the future, you've got that King of Swords, King of Spades over here, and you've got the Bride. So this is about signing new contracts. So maybe there's a lot of conflict, and maybe you're planning to walk away from it. There's certainly some kind of news that comes in that's a bit upsetting for you, and maybe this is the reason why you really want to move away from it. There's some kind of money issue that you're going to be dealing with, and the news that comes in might not be the best of news with regards to money. So just be aware that that could be the case. You might be thinking of, moving on. This might be even legal issues that you might be dealing with. Maybe you were expecting some kind of payoff, and maybe that doesn't come in for you. But the Lion generally brings about shocking news or something that's a bit upsetting, and it might be something to do with legalities. So just be aware that that could be coming in for you. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So you got the Judgment card over here, and you may be called to make a decision to go and start something brand new or change your career path. You're at this point where you are considering all the options. You've got all the facts and figures in your hand, and you might be trying to make a decision to move on and do something else. You've certainly been getting a lot of advice, and sort of, maybe there's been some kind of spiritual input, in the sense that it comes in the form of advice or messages, or synchronicities have been coming in for you there, and you're being guided to do something different, start something afresh somewhere else, change your career path. But you're at a crossroads at this particular time in your life. Now, it looks like you want to start a new job, or a new job coming in, a new job offer being presented to you. At the moment, you're going through a period where there's a lot of lack, a lot of loss. You're feeling very isolated. You're feeling, you may have lost your job in this particular case, and you're crying about the whole situation. There is definitely a loss of finance. There's a lot of rain and clouds and thunder. You can see lightning there. So you're going through quite a crisis at the moment financially, and feeling very, very much at a loss there. But it looks like there's a new job that's going to be coming in on offer, and that's going to allow you to change your direction or your career. So whatever opportunity comes your way, even if it's not something that you considered before, if you're going through this period where there's been a lot of loss, it might be worth considering and taking this new offer that comes in, because it's definitely going to be something that brings in the finances that helps you get through the situation. So you did in the past have a job where you were in some kind of management position. You had accumulated some finances over there, and you were maybe sitting pretty, in the sense that you were quite financially stable. But something seems to have happened, where there has been, where you've had to actually use your savings. You've been holding on to finances pretty tightly over there. So it seems like between having a lot of money and then going to a phase where you're needing to hold on to money, there seems to be some kind of expense or some kind of loss that comes in. And from that Four of Pentacles then going into that Five of Pentacles energy, it means that there's been some kind of either a loss of a job, or some kind of expense that you could not meet your financial needs, and this is why you've been looking for a new job, and this money is going to be coming in. A new job offer will be coming in for you there. It looks like you want to end this particular job situation and move on to something different with this World card over here. So coming to an end of a cycle over there, but even changing jobs, moving on. Maybe you want to do something that gives you a lot more freedom as well with that World card. So going to the future, you've got the Princess of Swords over here. So you can see her waiting for news to come in. Maybe news about this new job that you put in application forms for, but also maybe you want to sign new contracts. You also might be waiting for some legal news to come in there. So there's something that has happened that has caused a lot of drama, or has caused a bit of a crisis, and there's some kind of decision that you're waiting for, or you're waiting for some kind of news to come in there. You've got the Knight of Wands, so you want to move on. It looks like you want to go and start this job somewhere else. Maybe you want to travel a lot more. You want to really move on. So maybe you're thinking of emigrating or going and starting your job somewhere else in a different country with that Knight of Wands. You've got the Moon card over here, so this is about still feeling a bit confused about what to do, not really seeing things clearly, doing a lot of self-reflection, and feeling a little bit depressed about what is going on. So you are waiting for news. Maybe it's not forthcoming at the moment, and it's depressing you a little bit there. You are trying to move on. You're trying to make headway there with that Chariot card. And you're trying to focus on a new job. You've got the Sunflower over there. This is talking about, looking for a job, trying to put a lot of effort into looking for it. So you are taking bull by the horns, as they say. So you are being practical, and you are putting in a lot of effort trying to look for a job. But maybe the solution for you is to actually just even leave the country and go and find a job somewhere else. The world is a very small place these days, and going global is not an issue as it used to be in the past. You've got the King of Cups over there, the Knight of Pentacles, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So with that King of Cups, an offer being made to you there, it looks like there is some kind of offer, and there's an offer also for further study being made over there. So a job coming in for you there that's going to be bringing in the money, because you've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in there. So this is something that you should consider. There might be some learning attached to this particular new job that you're going to be doing, and you might be doing a lot of travel as well associated with that work. And maybe you have to make decisions pretty quickly, maybe signing contracts very quickly as well. So it looks like this new job is coming in for you fast, and it looks like a new contract to be signed pretty quickly as well. A decision will have to be made pretty quickly on this new offer that comes in. So you are waiting for news, and it looks like you will get that news coming in for you, and it looks like it's going to be somewhere foreign. You might be moving on to do that job. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. And the first one is Balance, which is Temperance. Take everybody's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. So you do need to listen to advice from everybody else. You also need to show everybody that you have acquired a lot of skills. The Temperance card is about showing all the skills that you have and putting it into this work. So how you present yourself is very important. Make sure that whenever you're going for interviews, you are showing people that you are multi-talented. You've got the Queen of Spring over there. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain balance between work and home life. So there is an offer coming in with that Queen of Spring. You need to act with confidence and accept this particular offer. You've got the Three of Some over here, the card of celebration. So news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births. And so it looks like there is going to be success as far as a new job opportunity coming in for you. You do need to act with confidence, speak very clearly, be very bold in how you make your approach, and show people that you have the talents and the skills to be able to do this job. This is very important. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it hasn't. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.